I am not alone. I could use an extra hand. Yes. Evil shall no longer exist. I am immortal. You fool! Bow your head. Have me. You fool! Taste my blade! Magnificent. The body of a saint is the ultimate. Turn anger into power. My enemies think I'll get... This game is over. You shall kneel before our radiant. It can't go on like this. Justice together. Thus begins a new era. Think I underestimate. Expression of your life. It's over! It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? The beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolution! It's over. Do you lot really believe you can interfere with my plan?
What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Christian here again with another video, and today we're showcasing a Goku Black Fusion team for ranked. So as you see, this team is leading with an 8 DP lead. If you watched my last video, I explained that your leads should be high DP characters that are able to transform right away into higher forms, or fusion material that can gather skill points to later combine health bars mid-match. And luckily, Super Saiyan Goku Black here fulfills both of those in one. So as an 8 DP character, he's going to be melting any mid to low DP character from the start. And because he is fusion material, you could have him on the field longer than usual, since you're going to be fusing with Zamasu later and restoring your health. So second, of course, we got Zamasu, but ideally you don't switch into him much or at all, because you want to save his health for the fusion so you could restore to full health. And third, we got the myth, the legend, in my opinion, the best 2 DP character right now, Spopovich, okay? Now I know I've said that low DP characters get melted by high DP characters, but Spopovich here has access to 2 buffs that got increased in duration in the last patch. So for 3 skill points, you could stack those buffs together, and for a time, Spopovich essentially becomes a 4 to 5 DP character in stats. And because he is a low DP character, you can throw Spopovich out recklessly to put damage on the opponents on high DP aces, or just stall for your Goku Black to heal a little bit. Spopovich is still a very good character, guys. He might be the staple tank on 3-man teams going forward, and honestly, I've always liked Spopovich, so that's a good thing in my opinion. Now, if you look at the match, I started off really badly with Goku Black. The match was extremely laggy. I couldn't even get a hit in on his Master Roshi barely. But as you see, it didn't really matter, because when I fused into Zamasu, I got my whole HP bar back. And Zamasu is an 8 DP character himself, able to go 9. So he can melt through 4-man teams, 5-man teams of like those mid base Saiyans that people like to put on their teams, okay? And as you see, even though he transformed into Broly, it was a little too late. So starting in base is kind of like a risky move right now because you start off so low in stats that by the time you transform, your HP is already gone. And as you see, Zamasu is just wrecking his team right now. I'm just melting through his team because like I said, people still haven't adapted, guys. They're still picking base form characters and mid DP characters that get absolutely destroyed. And here comes Spopovich, the myth, the legend. And as you see, his rush chain is amazing. He's one of the best characters in my opinion, and he can hang with 4 to 5 DP characters. So really, it's good to throw him out there to do some damage, you know, and you don't have to worry about him dying too quickly because he got those buffs that put stat increases on his defense. So Spopovich is still an amazing character, guys. Don't sleep on Spopovich. So basically, the way you want to play this team is that you want to be very offensive with Goku Black and use your DP advantage against base form Saiyans and the like. Ideally, you can down like 1 or 2 with just Goku Black and switch into Spopovich to give him a break when needed. And then once your Goku Black is low on HP, go ahead and fuse and go into Fuse Zamasu to continue the pressure. You also regain Ki with the fusion, allowing you to C-burst dash follow up on opponents to get kills. So the point of this team is to wipe the opponent out. But if it ever does get to a timeout situation, Fuse Zamasu also has a regen in his kit, and he can guarantee a regen with a transformation. So as you see, this team is very versatile. The only thing is that this team does not have access to a 10 DP character, and it is slow to get to 9 DP because you have to fuse to even get access to it. So the only weakness I see on this team is that basically if the opponent is running a 10 DP character, you might be in trouble because you can't just access 9 DP right away to kind of match him, you know. So you're gonna have to fight with an 8 DP level character for a while and try to survive to get to 9 DP, which could be a challenge. So for the next match, we got Only 6'4". I'm pretty sure he's a previous Z rank in DP battle. I've played him before and he's actually pretty good, and this match actually has good connection, so I don't have to skip through it. So as you see, he's running a base Saiyan. A lot of people are running base Saiyan still, and as you see, I'm just doing insane damage to him. I just melted through like half of his health in like no time at all because I'm 8 DP and he's only like I think 4 or 5 DP. And even the hits he does to me don't do a lot of damage. That's why starting in base is just not ideal right now. So he goes ahead and goes up in DP to kind of match me a little bit, but he's still not matching me. I'm still superior in DP, in stats. So I start my offense and I'm still melting him. Look at his HP. It's almost gone. And let's see if I get the kill. And I get the kill, and that's ideal. You want to down characters with your 8 DP Goku Black. So I go ahead and switch into Spopovich to regain some of his HP because I don't want to fuse yet. I want to keep my Goku Black healthy and on the field as long as possible, because once you fuse, you're gonna lose some HP if you're too healthy, if that makes sense, because you only combine health to max of that character. You don't combine all of the HP. So because of that, you kind of want to be low health with Goku Black to fuse so you can maximize that HP. And as you see, Spopovich can hang with these mid DP characters. So mid DP characters, in my opinion, are just not a good investment right now. And starting with base Saiyans like everybody else is doing, just not a good idea, guys. Unless you're gonna fuse. If you're gonna fuse, then I understand. But if you're just gonna run Vegeta just for the sake of running Vegeta in base, I don't think that's very smart. And you see, Spopovich has good defense, guys. He can tank hits from these, 5 DP characters. So I go back into Goku Black, now healed back to green, as you see. And again, doing crazy damage to these base Saiyans, guys. If you're gonna run base Saiyans, go ahead and fuse. Don't be wasting HP and time in base form here, okay? So Goku gets a couple follow-ups on me, but I still have more than 2 bars, so I'm still not going to fuse. He goes ahead and goes Super Saiyan Blue to match me in DP, so now it's a fair fight. Now we got the same stats. So I'm not going to be doing increased damage to him, and he's not going to be doing increased damage to me. It's a fair fight finally, but it took him forever to get here. I have 4 skill points. I could fuse if I wanted to. Let's see if I do. I choose to remain in Goku Black form. I mix up my kicks with a low sweep. And I get really good damage on this Goku. I reset him. And he catches my revenge counter. He knows I want to be aggressive so I could get the kill. And he goes ahead and switches his character to save his Goku. So I switch mine to heal Goku Black once again into Spopovich. And because I have full ki, I can attempt a spark. Now he went blue, so now he has 2 ADP characters. But remember guys, I can still fuse and I get my whole HP bar back. So technically I have 2 ADP characters available to me, just like him, but it took him forever to get here. I started ADP from the start and was doing increased damage from the start. That's why I don't approve of starting with base Saiyans, and I go ahead and use this buff. I tried to stack it, but I chose the same one twice, sadly. But I still get to reset him here. And as you see, Spopovich can hang even with 8 DP characters when you use his buffs. Okay, so we get the kill with Spopovich. His Goku's weak. I go ahead and use the buff again. And my opponent gave up, guys. He gave up. Guess the power of Spopovich was just too much for 8 DP Goku. Alright, so next we're fighting Looney Tunes. Okay, now this guy is kind of a cheesehead. I'm not gonna lie, he likes stalling for timeout. You know, he runs like 5-man teams and tries to stall for win condition and stuff like that. But as I said, I'm starting 8 DP, so I don't have to worry about that. He's not gonna survive to win condition. I'm telling you that right now, because starting 8 DP, like I said, it just gives you a lot more attack power. You're gonna melt through a lot of low DP characters, or even characters like Metal Cooler here who don't have a lot of defense, or it's 7 DP. They're gonna get absolutely destroyed by Goku Black. Okay, so this match is gonna show that right now. Okay, so as you see, my opponent is just running away to stall. It's so weird, guys. Like, I don't know why this guy plays like this. I guess we still have remnants of the old DP cheeseheads still in DP battle, but they'll be gone soon enough, because they're not going to be able to hang in this meta. I can tell you that right now. We get into advantage battle. I should win this because I have more ki, but I don't. I mess up, okay? But I waste his ki, which is good. And I'm trying to be aggressive, but I don't want him regening, because I know this guy is a cheesehead. He loves to just stall for regen and stall for win condition. But that's not gonna happen because I have an 8 DP character, guys, as you see. Okay, so now this character right here is a 4 DP character, Garlic Jr. He also can't hang with my character, so I'm just gonna melt his health, reset him, go ahead and use a super here that's gonna do a bunch of damage. Look at his HP. Just like that, this character's almost dead. Now, the one thing about Garlic Jr. is that he's hard to super counter. He has awkward combos. And as you see, because I'm 8 DP and he's only 4, my defense is just way higher than his, and he's barely doing any damage per hit, while I get to just melt him. And my sweep just misses there for whatever reason. But just like that, his Garlic Jr. goes down. And here comes Superhero Gohan, the previously meta pick. But as I said in my last video, I really don't think Superhero Gohan is that good. Maybe some really good players, comp players, are gonna make him viable. But if you're just an average player, you're gonna get destroyed trying to run this character. And just like that, let's see how much damage this does. 15k, pretty decent, pretty decent. I thought it'd be more. Now my Goku Black is very low health now. He's in danger of going down, so I switch him out to Zamasu. Usually I would not switch to Zamasu, but this game is already won, guys. I really do not have to fear anything at all. Zamasu, you kind of want to, you know, save his health for the fusion. You get a good super counter there. Get another good super counter there. I'm on point. I'm locked in right now, guys. Because this guy, I played him previously and he tried to cheese me. I won by timeout, luckily. I know his MO, guys. So I'm pissed off fighting him right now. Block his guard. It's not gonna work. And just like that, his Gohan goes down. He could have transformed, but I think he knew the game was won. But yeah, guys, that's the team, guys. As you see, Goku Black, very powerful character, okay? So take advantage of that DP discrepancy when you fight these base forms. And whenever Goku Black goes low, go ahead and fuse. Or, you know, use Spopovich as well. Spopovich is a very good character right now with those buffs lasting as long as they do. He's actually probably the best value pick in DP battle right now if you were trying to run a 3-man team. And let me know what you think about this team. Let me know if you could get some success with this team. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.